Welcome to the Benny and Steeze podcast. It is your boy. I go by many names: Benny G, Benny Gold,
Benny Bronze,
Benny, Sir Benny, Sir Buckets, your favorite YouTuber, your favorite rapper, favorite podcaster. I don't even rap though. Introduce yourself, Steeze.
This nigga don't get buckets either.
Ah, that's cap.
But listen, I go by one name and one name only. Big Steeze. I won't be addressed as nothing else. Big Steeze. Capitalize that B when you say it.
Oh man, y'all, we got a lot to talk about.
Do we though?
We got a lot. It's always a lot to talk about. We ain't about to talk about everything. So we gonna get a little bit of this. You gonna get a little bit of that.
Facts.
And we gonna do this. So first thing first.
The name of the game is coronavirus, aka COVID-19, aka.
You want to get the COVID out the way, or you want to say the COVID?
What you want to do? Okay. We
let's save it. Let's save it.
All right.
Let's save it.
We gonna save the destroyer for last.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm on that Jada and that Will love that you can only get at the crib love.
I'm not.
No role models.
I'm not.
Listen, man. Shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith. I do not believe the allegations that August Alsina put upon her. If she denied it, bro. If she denied it, it didn't happen,
this
bro.
This nigga August in the podcast, in the interview, crying.
He's nigga. Gray actor, but not really. I wasn't fooled.
That's a light skin. That's a light skin nigga shit, bro. Listen,
me and him I seen a meme. Me and this nigga got the same color hair. Wanted to cut my hair off today, even though it's in dreads and he got the pup. Man, listen, this nigga got me ready to cut my fucking hair.
I believe him, bro.
What?
Come on, man.
Man,
you don't just go out.
He been through too much stuff for me, man. Like when he just disappeared off the face of the earth, like what? Okay,
he was in there trapped with Jada.
Okay, what? I just can't believe him.
Hell no, that shit is facts.
Why you say?
Man, listen, bro. Listen, that shit. The way he explained that shit all played out. The man was already vulnerable. Like you said, he done went through a whole bunch of shit. Jada and Will was like, oh yeah.
So he's the victim here?
Yes! What do you mean?
Victim of what?
Man, listen.
Okay.
True enough, man, he was grown as hell when they first started talking. True enough.
He been grown for a minute.
But you can still be grown and get taken advantage of. I ain't gonna say taking advantage of.
I don't think he was taking advantage of.
Not necessarily taking advantage of.
It's your own fault, Brody.
Man, kind of, sort of. You got to take responsibility.
Kind of, sort of.
I feel like Jada knew what she was doing, though. Jada and Will knew what they were doing.
Hold on, this is my thing. When you come to this party, because it's a party.
Right.
This is the Jada and Will party.
Right.
When you come to this party.
You need to know what you're getting yourself into.
Exactly. No. And they make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. And anything that happened after that is your own fault.
Okay, so let's say theoretically.
What the fuck was supposed to happen? August?
Let's say theoretically.
Talk to me.
Like August say, he got Will blessing, right? That's what he say.
To smash.
That's my...
And if Will said, hey, yeah, you can ask her if she want to leave, but she ain't going no motherfucking way. But he like, go ahead, young nigga. Okay, man, you gonna find out.
That nigga, exactly. That nigga told August, you better bring your scuba diving gear, and he fell in balls deep with nothing.
Exactly,
with nothing. That nigga drowned.
And they tell you, and I know Will and Jada, when that blessing. They sat you down. They say, hey, look, this is how it's going to go. We're going to do it like this and we're going to do it like that. It ain't none of that, though.
They couldn't have, man.
I know they did because they've been doing this for too long. Like, a lot of y'all wasn't paying attention when we was younger and stuff like that. But I heard about stories about Will and Jada back when we was in high school.
These are facts.
When No Role Models came out. And we talking 2014 Forest Hills Drive, J. Cole's best album. But... we been knew about this, and they've been doing this for so long. Them sex parties they having at the crib.
That shit normal.
It's nothing. And I feel like they didn't grew out that stage of their marriage or they like, well, they don't even consider being even married. They are lifetime partners. You think my lifetime, me and this lady said we are lifetime partners. And you think because you come in here and you having good sex with her, she gonna leave her lifetime partner?
Now, August should have knew better.
He should have knew way better.
Should have knew better.
And all that vulnerable stuff, you knew you was vulnerable when you went over there and you let somebody take advantage of you. Because I know what Jada did for him. Jada,
man, she put that soft ass voice on him.
Jada gave that man hella advice, was uplifting him. Imagine having Jada Pinkett Smith in your ear. I would have fell in line too. Yeah. Because she probably made this man feel like he could run through a wall.
She probably had 4 kids right now.
And listen. Jada, if you listening to the Benny and Steeze podcast, which one day you will be, invite me to the red table talk or whatever. But you a great woman. You a phenomenal woman. And if you said it didn't happen, it didn't motherfucking happen.
Listen, Jada. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to keep it a buck with you, okay? You listening? I'm going to tell you like this. I know it happened. But if you going to deny it like this, I'm trying to be the next office. I'm going to just put that in your ear.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to put that in your
ear. All right, man.
Damn well that shit happened.
I can't just confirm that happened, bro. Because to me, hey, look, bro, she a woman.
That's a fact.
So, that's like...
Women lie. A lot.
Hold on now. So, when it come to women, and they say they got raped, if they say it happened, it happened. If they say it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Cause that's just like we know. Yes, sir. But I'm only using it because I'm gonna show you how it's a double standard. Because when they say a rape happened, if a show happened. But if a nigga with some clout or whatever tell you he did something with a female, you believe that nigga. Well, even though the female say ain't nothing happened and that female know her body. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hate these fake Twitter woke guys, man. I'm gonna crucify you every time. That's the one, ain't it? Yeah, that's the one. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing to that one. I'm in my bag.
There's nothing I can say to that.
Yes, sir.
It ain't no way I can.
Let me see what tweets I done saved.
Oh, it ain't no way to get around it.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
You did that.
Appreciate you.
Benny go 1, 0.
Yeah, I had. Ooh. What in the
damn?
What is this?
She sent that to you?
Yes.
That's a sugar mama?
No, this one of these
OnlyFans.
Yes.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Delete. Oh shit. Where's that tweet I'm trying to go to? Coronavirus. Oh, the coronavirus stimulus package carved out $135 billion in tax breaks for the wealthiest 1% of Americans. That's nearly 4 times as much money as was included for emergency housing and food relief. It is socialism for the rich and harsh capitalism for everyone else. So, for everybody who is super, super rich right now, they did not have to pay taxes. Or they got a tax break. But our bill collector still calling.
Man, listen. This world is made for the rich.
The rich eating on, brother?
Listen, I'm going to tell you like this. When I ordered my Zaxby's, I ordered a salad. But I knew that wasn't going to be enough. So I also ordered a kid's meal to go with it. And this shit comes with graham crackers. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Shout out Zaxby's.
For sure.
Is Zaxby's what was
Nah, Zaxby's ain't even on there. I think Zaxby's in the clear for real.
Shout out Zaxby's for real then.
For sure. I think Raising Cane's was the one they put on it. Man, I don't even want to lie to you. I feel like everybody been canceled. But to my knowledge, I ain't never seen nobody say fuck Zaxby's. Like on Twitter and whatnot.
I never seen niggas say fuck Raising Cane's.
For sure, because they know Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A, which we talked about in the last one. But what we was talking about? Oh, yeah. It was starting to become this coronavirus talk.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to this coronavirus, numbers are skyrocketing again.
They gonna keep doing it.
They gonna keep skyrocketing. So my thing is this: should the world be open? United States at this point, should the United States be open? Should the United States be closed? Where do we go from here? I mean,
I feel like this. You see everybody across the globe. What are they doing?
Across the globe?
Across the globe, bro. What are they doing?
I don't know. Tell me.
Bro, these folks is closing, or they have closed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, closed. Like, ain't no...
Every other country is like, it's mostly closed?
Yeah, like, they not even... I'm not saying they closed right now, but, like, majority, all the other countries that had this shit big time...
They been closed.
You don't hear about them no more. You know why? Because they did what they had to do.
Now they numbers then drastically went down.
Exactly.
Like
so now they can open back up for real. You know, other countries they doing sports and shit.
Right. I did not know that.
They doing sports and shit, bro.
But we finna do sports. July 30th, the
that
NBA
shit is
returns.
dumb. I'm saying they doing sports and they numbers are declining. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
We finna do this shit,
and our numbers increasing,
steady increasing, and they not gonna stop because we never really closed for real. We never really just closed.
I mean, we were on the quarantine, stay at home orders where nothing was open but essential places.
Right.
For at least a month.
Right.
Now, I will say we did not close down fast enough.
That's true, too.
Because this whole coronavirus thing, how it played out. In March, started getting the first couple cases. Right after spring break, I know it was right after, pretty much spring break, yeah, for everybody.
Literally.
Everybody had their spring break within a week or two.
Spring break was coming to a close.
It was done for sure. Like, you was either on spring break or you already had spring break. Exactly. So it was like that. So, we going into break or whatever. Well, yeah, we get out of break, but we go into coronavirus. So... They start off, we see shit like California, every places like that, New York, you know, where it was going crazy at first.
Yeah.
They closed down first, of course, because they had the highest numbers.
Yeah.
Mississippi, we had some pretty substantial numbers for a place our size. We was like in the middle of the road, like we was like top 20, top 25 in the United States for having cases with less amount of people too. So it was like, okay, Mississippi definitely would need to be one of them ones that shut down. But it was that first 2 weeks of COVID where everything was still open. And all they was doing was, okay, it's rumors that everything finna close. So I remember when it was that first week or two, this COVID shit going crazy where other places had already shut down, but Mississippi hadn't shut down yet.
Yeah.
And it was like a panic. It was like a frenzy. Everybody at Walmart, everybody at Sam's, everybody everywhere trying to get their shit because we finna close. And then next thing you know, 2 weeks later, everything was closed.
Exactly.
Now, when shit closed, coronavirus numbers had went up. Why? Because everybody was at a frenzy. Everybody had to do this, everybody had to do that. And when we was on coronavirus stay-at-home orders, Walmart closed a lot earlier. So you know Walmart opens at what, 7 a.m. or whatever the fuck they open?
They close at like 8:30.
Yes, now they close at 8:30. The first month, because I know from working at Sam's, the first month or two of this shit, or throughout April, every single morning, it's a line to get into the motherfucking grocery store.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. Walmart, working at Walmart, it's like...
Yeah, you seen it. We both seen it firsthand.
They closed earlier, but shit...
It's more people in there.
Exactly. The amount of people that's rushing in there now, it's ridiculous.
Wow. It's
the line be 30 minutes long.
And still be 30 minutes long every single day. Because they don't have enough products in there. You say, hey, y'all got some paper towels and tissue. We get it. We'll have it for a few hours now, But once it's gone for the day. And you better hope it's on another truck or some shit. So, you got people coming in here every single day. Y'all got paper towels, y'all got tissue, y'all got Lysol, y'all got bleach.
And it be the same people half the time.
The same exact people. They never getting it. Because them be the ones who come in there at 4, 5 o'clock. This shit already gone, man. You gotta get here early. And I ain't doing nothing but adding more people to the line. That next off day they get, or that Saturday morning they get in that line. They go crazy. Ain't no social distancing in no line.
Ain't no
social distancing at no riots.
Listen, ain't no social distancing going on nowhere. Period, bro. Period. I don't believe it.
It can't be. It's not any. Because you go into Walmart, that same Walmart, you go in there, they got it mapped out which way you need to move around this bitch.
Don't nobody pay attention to that shit.
It's on the floor for nothing. Nothing.
These lines, the lines. You think these folks 6 feet? If these folks were 6 feet apart, the line would be out the door.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody 6 feet apart.
Exactly.
It's bro, this shit is, nigga, the parks.
Mm-hmm. They open.
Listen, bro.
I've been there.
Listen, bro.
No casing.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We stay by our park.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Ben can attest to this. Every single day.
That bitch deep.
I've never in
my life have I seen that park.
I've been living over here my whole life.
20 years, man.
Bro.
At least.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
2
decades. I ain't seen the park be jumping like this in over 5 years. Over 5 years.
It's been a good 5 summers. At least.
For real.
At least.
Since the park been.
At least.
Bro. It's ridiculous.
I think it's even longer because it's even back then when they was jumping, say on the summertime, it'll still be specific days out the week.
Exactly. Like, it's jumping every day.
It'd be Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. It'd be on some like when a nigga get an off day type shit.
Exactly. Everybody just meet up,
but
pull up.
This shit is every day. Once it hit about 5:36, it's 30 cars out there at least.
You better get there early.
And they there till 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Every day.
And then even when people leave, it's niggas hanging out in the parking lot. Chilling. That's how bad people wanted to get outside.
Exactly.
That's how bad. And they, and I'm going to go back. Because that 2 weeks we were supposed to be on lockdown turned into a month of being on stay-at-home order. Then they said we're going to open things up slowly, gradually. But it wasn't slow enough. Still open things like them restaurants because Benny Gold had 2 jobs, y'all. So I was 2-job Benny. Now back in March, when I got my second job at Sam's, going back to Sam's, that same week or whatever, went me having 2 jobs. That second week, the restaurant job closed down. And they were closed for about a month. But I found out from working there that the reason why they even opened back up is because through the coronavirus shit, they gave them money. They got their stimulus checks first.
Yeah.
So when they opened back up, they had a time frame to open back up. So with that time frame to open back up, if y'all open back up and then start doing that, you gotta get the money back. So you have to be open to make money, or because the shit was a loan. The
government was forcing them to open back up.
Yes,
they ain't had no choice.
It was a loan. It was either whoever owned the place got a It's always niggas pulling up, looking to get shot.
Oh no, they turned.
They always do this. We back in these trenches. You know to edit this out, Benny. So, they was forced to open back up because if they don't open back up, you gotta get the money back. So, because I was like, I remember working sometimes, I'm like, yo, what time I go home? Because, usually when they on them wages, they watching them wages like, don't be here too long, my nigga. We ain't got no business. Yeah. But they let niggas sit on the clock because if they don't have enough money, like if they salary, they wages, if they ain't gave enough money to their employees, you gotta pay back. Like they had penalties and alls and guidelines. Like this amount of money for y'all to stay open. You gotta give this amount of money to your employees. They'll let you eat up some time on the clock. I'm like, wow,
Sweet.
this is crazy. But I'm still thinking about look at how the world is working, how the government works.
Exactly. Folks is trying to make $1. I'm just like, how does America's economy sink? How they figure we was gonna sink hella hard, and the rest of these countries that literally shut down, didn't just tank for real. So why they feel like America was gonna be the one, like we was gonna be the one to tank?
You know what I think? I think America. What's the thing about like when it comes to money? What's the most common thing like for everybody really to be in right now?
Money?
Yeah, like when it comes financially, the average person is what? Stable, wealthy, or what?
The
average person is what?
That when you say average, you mean like me and you, or
the average motherfucking person?
Bro, that I ain't gonna say stable.
Exactly. They're in debt.
That's a fact.
And guess what America is in? Literally.
You know America in debt.
Exactly. It's a bunch of in debt motherfuckers running around this bitch. I feel like everybody. Nothing you be owning be yours really. It's all alone that you owe somebody. We giving out trillions of dollars, stimulus checks, that really ain't even our money. Cause how you making $1 trillion some dollars and whatnot to give to your people, but you owe me some trillions.
Yeah.
So conspiracy Benny has been activated. So when you tell me, hey, look, I know we owe you these trillions, you know what I'm saying? Let me keep pushing this off. Cause who do we owe these trillions to? We owe them to China. Now, coronavirus started in China. You see, conspiracy Benny level 2. So, you see, it came from China. But for some odd reason, it's most relevant in United States. Now, there's a lot of different ways I could go with this. Is it really a Chinese disease? I don't know. But if it happened first there, it had to come over here. But all these people have different things that I don't even want to get in that. Go back to being in debt. So with all of us being in debt, the country is in debt. So the moment we work and live paycheck to paycheck, and that's literally how the United States works. Paycheck to paycheck. Look, I get paid Thursday, you getting that Friday, my boy. That's all this shit is. Yeah. Whether you talking to your homie or your mama talking to the bill collectors. Hey, I get paid on Thursday. You'll have it by Friday. Yeah. We all speak the same language.
So let's bring it down to our scale.
Okay.
Let's talk these universities. These schools. Mm-hmm. What you think need to happen right now? Cause me, I see both. I kind of see both sides of it, but myself, I'm more so leaning towards shit. I just don't see how you gonna have all these people
in a classroom.
Exactly. How are you gonna have all these people in a classroom? Hundreds of thousands of people. You know what I'm saying?
On a campus, yeah, for sure.
All near each other and shit. And one thing for sure, bro.
Cafeteria.
You get all these students together. Number one, obviously, it ain't gonna be no social distancing going on.
No, we already been on lockdown.
My point exactly. And that's
so
where number two
so
comes
tensions
from.
are so high, like
exactly. Number two, you think these kids ain't finna go out here, or us? We not finna go out here, and why ain't you gonna say us? Cause I don't know. I don't think I'd be in that crowd. But you don't.
But it's speaking for us though.
Yeah,
like,
speaking for us,
because we are in that population.
Exactly, as college kids, you don't think we not finna go out there and
party?
Man, what? Yeah. Majority.
I mean, look at even we go play basketball just because the tensions is so high.
That's a fact,
bro. I gotta it's been there. I said, bro, I gotta hoop, but it's human nature. Like it's like females. The moment they could go get their nails done, they went and got their nails done.
Nigga, I got my
hair
nails
done. Hey, nigga, you got your nails done. So shit really is like that. So when you put a college kid back into that environment, because let's not forget, didn't even finish spring semester.
Exactly.
Didn't even finish spring break turned into summer break real quick.
And do you know how many people been saying, "Oh, I can't wait for the fall semester"?
We've been saying that since April.
And folks still
people been saying that since April. They've been out because I know from the university I went to, our spring break, we had a week of spring break. Then they said, okay, we're gonna extend it 1 week. That's what they did. They said we're gonna extend spring break another week to see what happened.
Yeah.
So we had 2 weeks of spring break, and then that's when everybody by that point had a spring break. And then then it was like, nah, y'all not coming back to school. It was, if you stay on campus, come get your stuff.
Like you gotta go.
Yes. No graduations. People that's still in high school, no proms, no graduations. Nothing. Junior high, you did not finish out, whatever.
Now, it's two sides of this. It's two types of people.
Talk to me.
So far, from what I've seen on social media.
Yeah.
Two types of people. You got the people who are strongly against going back to school, saying y'all crazy as hell for wanting us back in classrooms and this shit going around.
The radicals. I call them the radicals.
But I can't call them radicals because it's like...
No. See, this is the thing about me. The radicals ones, to me, always make the most sense, but they just be the ones screaming and yelling the most.
All right.
They very radical on Twitter.
I got you.
Yeah.
You got them people like y'all crazy. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they conspiracy Benny. Like they go into that mode.
That makes no sense. And I'm
which when you look at it, you can see that point of view. Like it does not make sense to go.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. But
you still in the middle some.
Yeah,
because you want to see how it goes.
Exactly.
You still like, I gotta see how it go first. I don't want to just write it off.
And then you got these people to my right side.
Talk to me.
Who like,
fuck that.
Who like, exactly. They like, fuck that. Corona gonna be here regardless.
Which it is.
We might as well just mask up. Shit, I'm saying this for myself. Majority of these people that been like, fuck it. I ain't even seen them be like, oh, we just gonna take safety precautions. They just like, fuck it. Corona here. We might as well.
Them the ones who already at the parties. Cause parties are, you can have a party right now.
That's a fact.
Motherfuckers been to some party. I ain't been to one.
I haven't either.
But people been partying.
They have been.
And they been deep.
Deep. Shout out Starkville.
Hattiesburg too.
Hattiesburg.
Where the shit got jumping at in Mississippi.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm definitely one of them people. Realistically, it shouldn't be realistic to go back to school.
Exactly.
But it's crazy how we didn't want to go inside. We did not want to go inside.
Nobody did.
They forced us inside. But now they forcing us
outside.
I don't want to go outside no more.
Exactly. Like, leave me in the house.
But I knew this would happen. Because I know it's so many people who just don't think for themselves. It's similar to the J. Cole No Name conversation when I was talking about it. Some people like, you know, they only seen what's in their history book. It's a lot of people, they only see what's in their media.
Yeah.
Now they see the numbers, but they like, I've been on lockdown. I'm tired of talking about this. I'm tired of worried about it. I want to live my life again.
Exactly.
I just had to sit down for 2 months. Because regardless of the situation, you had to sit down for April and May.
You did.
Everybody did.
You didn't have a choice. Unless you was like an essential worker, but even still,
Exactly. And that wasn't enough. And then it's really that essential worker shit was a rare breed of people.
And I didn't understand. I didn't realize.
I need my check.
That's a fact. I never got that.
I need my check.
I never got that.
Y'all talking about stimulus?
Come on, bro.
A generous stimulus? I hope Trump. I hope your generous stimulus does not have any restrictions when it comes to essential work
at all.
It better not have one. If you had a essential worker job during COVID-19 stay-at-home order,
at any time, period,
you can pick up 5 racks. I need 5, Trump. I need 5. You ain't gotta even give me 5. Give me 2,500.
25.
You gotta double the stimulus.
You got to.
You gotta double the first one. Cause I'm a nigga. I ain't even get that stimulus.
Oh, sorry.
Money still came in though.
Facts.
But you know, I didn't even get that first stimulus. So I need that in another one. So you gotta give me 2. I really want 3,600.
Listen,
cause I missed one and I feel like the second one should be 2,400. That's what he need to do,
bro.
If you got the first stimulus check, the second one is 2,400. If you are an essential worker, you get 3,600.
What's his middle?
Trump.
His middle name start with a J, right?
Donald James Trump, I guess.
Donald Jerome Trump. I'ma tell you like this.
I need 3,600.
We need 36 off top.
Yeah.
I
need 1,200 because I did not get. If you did not get the first stimulus check, you get 1,200, and then you get 24 automatically for a second stimulus.
But
check.
you know he only doing this for one reason and for one reason only.
To get reelected.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, Trump. Come here, pussy, come here. I'm not voting for your ass. It's over with, bro.
But I still need that.
Facts.
I still need that.
Need
regardless.
that on top.
Let me talk to you. Conspiracy Benny finna talk to you. You give me that 3,600,
bro.
We'll talk. So moving along. Coronavirus, man.
Coronavirus.
Just playing,
really,
y'all. Joe Biden 2020.
Joe Biden 2020.
But what the
destroyer fuck? Of 2020.
Let's wrap this shit up. So we being forced outside,
right?
So you were talking about school,
exactly.
We really talking about things opening because we know these bars, these clubs is open. Let's crack a window for this one. So I'm like, goddamn, that got loud. I'm thinking like this, man. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. At first, I told people what was gonna happen. A lot of people around me, they were gonna force us inside. While it's not even that big of a deal yet, it's only gonna grow. It's only gonna continue. And I do feel like coronavirus is something that will be forever here to stay. But I do think right now is at an uncontrollable pace, and they are trying to manage it. So a vaccine would be best because it's the only thing that's going to give its people peace of mind. Me, I don't need the vaccine for peace of mind. I need everybody around me to gain their peace of mind back so I can have my peace of mind. Yeah. Because that vaccine is really a mental thing more than anything. Because it's like a nigga who get the flu shot. You get that flu shot, your first reaction is, I take flu shots to not get the flu. Wrong, you take flu shots to actually get the flu at a very small dosage to learn how to beat it and for your body to treat it. But you tell yourself, I can't get the flu. So with this coronavirus, same thing. Y'all go ahead and do it. But as of now, no vaccine, July 1st.
Not yet.
6 months of 2020 left.
When do you think it's going to hit the vaccine?
I think they trying to be very hopeful with it. I really think that their goal is August, but I don't see how one could be out before October. But you know what's crazy? These sports guys, they have made a ring that can detect, and there's an app on your iPhone that can tell you if somebody has coronavirus.
Seen that.
And it's a ring that they're going to give these NBA players to walk around in Orlando. It can detect coronavirus up to 3 days early.
And I really just feel like there's some grade A bullshit.
My thing is this. Why the fuck would you put your money into making some type of technology that can determine whether or not I have coronavirus instead of putting all that money and to just figuring out wherever the fuck coronavirus is and to fixing it. Why even waste money trying to detect and test and do this and this and that? Just put all that money into fixing shit.
Or if you're going to give it to somebody, why give it to NBA players? They can really stay at home.
They could.
You got essential workers out here that's damn near still working paycheck to paycheck.
We are. Because we not getting unemployment.
Exactly.
They ain't boost up shit. It's 40 hours, my nigga.
And shit, I ain't even talking about the nurses and the doctors and shit. Why they couldn't get these prototypical rings to them? Are we giving them to the athletes?
I'm going to tell you why.
You think it's because it's a lower scale of them? Or cause
yes. That's the only way to make sense because it's only 500 NBA players.
Facts.
It's millions of essential workers.
Facts.
So how do you determine who gets that
worthy
ring?
enough?
Yeah. Do you put it on your supervisors? Do you put it on your managers? Yeah.
But I damn near, like, to me,
That hey, you got a great ass point. But I feel like that's just
because of
the
scale.
You know how much money
workers.
that is though? Like
That's a lot of money, bro.
yeah, like nah, folk, nah. We'd rather just shut down anything that's not essential, and well, because technically, no restaurant closed, dining room closed, but the cutback was so massive that you don't need.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I think? I don't think the NBA I don't think they gonna start it back up how they think. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Let me put it like this.
I bet you a championship game for this year is not played.
I'm going to tell you like this. They didn't already set in stone no fans will be there.
Exactly.
For the NBA. NFL is talking about more than likely no fans will be there. Fans will not be allowed to attend games.
But we talking second wave though?
But let me give you some insight. What if they put us back on lockdown, but sports still happen? Conspiracy Benny level
that
3.
Should not.
Imagine if you saw that though.
To me, that's not.
Listen, I'm a fortune teller. That shit
Bro.
possible. That shit could happen. They will still go on with because the ratings will be through the roof.
That's true.
Business is gonna boom.
That's true.
Every motherfucker is gonna be sitting at home.
I don't think that's gonna sit well with these people that's playing these games. I kind of don't think
it wouldn't sit well. It wouldn't sit well with me, but they already come July 30th are locked in to go into that bubble.
The bubble.
And you gotta understand something. When it came to this coronavirus shit, the NBA for some reason is the first to make its move. The NBA, the coronavirus shit was like stay at home. NBA shut down. First major sport to shut down.
The NBA usually,
and it's the first one to open back up.
No, that I didn't see coming from them. For them to be the first one to open back up like that.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's not a. I don't think that's a good idea. Whatsoever.
Dirty money talks.
That's all it is. That's all it is. That's it. The money.
That nigga Adam Silver. Different.
Look at him.
Different. Nigga, you telling me Adam Silver don't look like a nigga off a fucking old ass superhero movie like he's the villain?
He do.
This nigga don't look like a villain to y'all?
That's a
nigga
smooth.
dap you up and everything. What nigga? You dapping me up?
Nigga smooth.
Nigga said that nigga cool. Nigga hit the blood said, oh, that nigga just dapped him up.
But listen.
I like this nigga. Adam Silver. Cause David Stern wasn't fucking with niggas.
Fuck David.
David Stern was nigga tuck in your shirt. All this and that. This nigga Adam Silver, you can wear whatever fuck you want to wear the game. I don't give a fuck. Just make my money, nigga.
That's all he care about.
And you know, is that racist?
I mean, I ain't gonna call it racist.
Okay.
Cause
I don't think it is.
Yeah,
I think he'll let you coon. Do whatever you want. Just don't fuck up my money.
Yeah, I think
don't get out of line and fuck up my money, cause then I'm gonna tell you that you're a nigger. Then I'm gonna tell you.
He ain't gonna do that. I don't think
Not in your face.
Oh yeah.
But that's essentially he gonna put you in your place though.
Hella.
Cause the NBA open and LeBron already said he was playing.
Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, so all right.
How much time we at, man?
What are we at?
Sheesh, 41 minutes. These shits just be going. Oh well.
So we hit. Okay, so say they get locked in that bubble, right?
Yeah.
So the bubble is basically how I'm thinking is
It's a bubble in Orlando. Disney World, I believe, the parks.
that's what it is.
I think it's gonna be around that area.
So it's literally like a big ass bubble.
It's not gonna literally be a bubble, but they calling it a bubble because it's a secure area that you can
for all the NBA players.
So it's like an imaginary bubble. You can't get out this bubble.
So they gonna be living there, all kind of shit.
Yeah. But okay. They've already set up the hotel accommodations. These niggas get to sit around, play 2K, play cards, and do shit like that. Bowling and shit. Have DJ areas or some shit.
So I'm thinking
parties.
Coronavirus. You think coronavirus is finna be stopped by this quote unquote bubble?
Fuck no. It's the dumbest shit ever. But they literally saying if you come into this bubble and you don't have coronavirus, you can't get it. It's not funny, but you can't get into the bubble if you have coronavirus. So every player is being tested now. So a bunch of players have come out, like plenty of athletes have already said, yes, I've had coronavirus. Some of them, no names are even coming out. They just like 3-4 players had it from the Saints, 3-4 players had it from the Pelicans or the Mavericks or the Lakers. But now they've cleared it, whatever. But it's some NBA players like Jabari Parker. He can't go into the bubble because he has it. And he was actually photographed playing tennis. So he has it. But he's not sick. Because you can't be sick playing tennis. I don't see how you playing tennis in the hot sun sick.
Nigga probably.
But he does have it.
Yeah. So
you can have it and not be sick. So, looking at it from both sides, you can have it and die. You can have it and not be affected. That's how wide the spectrum is.
Yeah.
So, not a good spectrum still because people are dying and it's at too rapid of a rate. We're not going to forget that. But my thing is this. I don't know why they think it's a good idea to say, hey, but theoretically, if you enter the bubble, you didn't have it, nobody else here has it, how we going to get it? But theoretically, but we don't know where this shit comes from.
Exactly.
So people get it, but where does this shit come from? I really feel like this shit is just in the air. And it's a virus, it's a germ, it's everywhere. I feel like your body comes in contact with it every day. Your body just beats it up too fast. I think. That's how I really think it happens. Just like, because you running into cold and flu viruses every single day. And your body has to fight that shit.
And I think they said that the second wave, that shit, what you think gonna happen in the wintertime? When, like, flu season, like...
I was thinking about that shit today. Like last night, I'm like, when it's cold outside, sickness usually goes up.
Yeah.
Because, you know what's so crazy about people getting sick in the winter, and it don't even really be the cold air that gets you sick. It really be that cooped up in the house that gets you sick.
Yeah.
That'd be the crazy part, but it's too cold to go outside.
Because, majority of the time, people be in the house.
A warm, hot house.
And then half the times, like, for me, for instance, I gotta have that fan on.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I'm sleeping with the fan on. That shit hit my face.
Mm-hmm.
Then
cold air and
hot air.
Ooh.
Then if I gotta go outside, I'm stepping in freezing cold air. Then I'm getting in the car, turning the heat on. That's hot air. Stepping back outside, cold air.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you gonna
we be in a never ending get sick cycle.
And now we talking
corona. Some that ain't been treated, ain't really treatable.
That shit a wild beast right now.
Right.
So you bringing a wild beast to a semi-tame beast, majority for the most part, and the flu.
Mm-hmm. You find a lot right now.
I just feel like that wild beast gonna take the goddamn locks off that tame beast, and shit gonna get real hectic this winter. That's what I think gonna happen.
It's very possible.
Cause you got these hospitals already damn near can't take care of
what's going on in there now.
And you think
They gonna be able to do it then?
Man, listen. Shit finna get real hectic. Shout out to all the people that's working in the hospital.
It's crazy though how you just like I feel like this technically is the second wave. That's the third wave, but you just called that shit the second wave still.
Man.
We already in the second wave.
Nigga. Man, this shit.
We in a never ending wave.
I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm getting wave
It's that
after
bad
wave.
because this wave we getting now, you don't even consider it big enough to be the second wave.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even. This like a wave and a half.
Yeah.
This don't even feel like a second wave to me.
But that second wave gonna do damage, huh?
Nigga, I'm talking, bro. That I feel like that shit gonna hurt for real. And America gonna wish that they sat their ass down.
Well, y'all, to wrap up this podcast, this last few minutes, I must say this. Coronavirus we've been through it for a while. From March to now July. Essential jobs, we went through shutdowns, stay-at-home orders, reopens. And I honestly, truly feel that we need to shut this motherfucker down.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Because I'm not even the big, I'm so scared of Corona guy myself.
Me neither.
But
you gotta look at this shit logically,
realistically, if we want to nip it in the bud, it has to shut down.
Right.
There's no other way around it. Shut this shit down. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm tired. I want this shit to shut down. I want to be able to sit in my room for 2-3 weeks straight and not bother no goddamn body.
Facts.
I would be okay with that. Y'all wouldn't do nothing but see a YouTube video. As long as Amazon stay open or Walmart and I can get my motherfucking supplies and they pay me for unemployment, shut everything down. But they won't be able to shut down the grocery store still. Yeah. So I'm still going to be an essential worker. Trump sent me my $3,600.
We need that, Jerome.
It's been that. It's been your boy, Benny Gold. It's been Steeze. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at __ Benny Gold.
Yes, sir. Follow me on Twitter at Steeze1K. That's at STEEZE1K. YouTube channel coming. Ain't coming soon, but it's coming. You feel me? It's coming.
You did.